And we're back with Raziel.
Did wonder if you were going to make mention of that, actually, because
He even looks a bit like him.
He has a very distinctive voice.
Ooh, I think that's another letter.
Oh, yes. Examine. Another soldier's letter. This one looks like it's got more stains on it.
Number 2.
Here
Is it the same? Is it the same guy?
Yeah, Reginald Jackson to Margaret.
Mm.
Been here over a week now. No word of when he's allowed to leave.
Strange things come with the night. Yeah. That's very worrying, isn't it?
Yes. It's probably not an unreasonable fear either, even without the supernatural element, if you think of sort of the masses of dead and wounded people where you just have to hope someone was taking care of them. Not to sound too, grim.
No custodian.
I don't think we can examine anything. He will look up, but there's no prompt.
Yeah, it's just because you look it up at the bell, I think.
Yeah, it's nice to visit it all again, though. Let's get back out. Same as all the stained glass looks the same.
Yep. So we go back into the main room of the cathedral. The main hall, I suppose.
It probably has a proper name, but I always forget that sort of stuff. And like last time, I'm gonna go left. Ah, what's this? Something we can't do yet.
We only have 5-point spells, and that doesn't half look like a 7-point spell.
Odd collection of coloured lines. Yes, we don't even actually have any spells, let alone a 7-point spell.
Not until we pick up the book.
Another board guard, I assume?
He's sort of got an attachment to it because it's a thing of beauty.
And to be fair, the whole place is a thing of beauty. You don't actually have to be particularly religious to appreciate sort of cathedrals and the like.
Third letter, perhaps?
Sealed envelope. And we can have a view over the... whatever you call it.
Overview?
No, I mean over that, whatever it's called.
I think it's a podium, isn't it?
A podium, yeah. Anyway, let's check this. Should we open the official looking letter?
Oh. Soldier's orders.
Use?
Yes, use.
Check.
Private Thompson, by order of Lieutenant Hargraves on behalf of His Royal Highness George V, you are to leave your post of duty and rally in the street outside Oublie Cathedral. Further orders will be presented at the rallying point. God save the King.
The King. Which one's Private Thompson?
Well, that's a very good question. Actually, it's the soldier who was bored earlier.
Oh, is he
it's
the one
to get him out the way.
I think we already spoke to him. We'll just have a quick look over here. Still furnished from mahogany.
For those of our viewers who don't have the face cam we haven't done, Michaela was doing a bunny ears hand gesture.
Air quotes, I think people call it as well.
I prefer bunny ears.
Yeah, I like to say bunny ears. Jumping bunny ears, because they...
Michaela, once again. Yeah, you get the idea.
Actually, Peter isn't very healthy, but then he's a little short and sort of thin looking. He doesn't run for very long.
To be fair, it's a pretty big cathedral. I'd probably get tired running from one. Mind you, I'm not particularly fit either. Running from one side to another.
But yes, we will use these orders. The guard unfolds the orders. Bloody all?
Well, just imagine it being read out in, like, the voice of... You know the guy from Mary Poppins?
Why don't you do a voice?
Bloody hell, lad! We must be on the offensive! There's my genuine Cockney accent there.
Following the orders, he takes leave of his post.
Chim chimney chiroo! That's how Cockneys talk, right?
No, but we can now go inside. Oh god.
It gets better.
This doesn't look very good. So this is where Paul Luther was kept, I believe, when we were Paul Luther. Let's have a look. Patriotic posters. I can't read any of that. Anyway. What's this? Ah. A revolver. Oh, it's gone dark. Stacked like logs, Peter stands before the price of human war. Aww.
Well, obviously, we're veterans of the game and have played it before, but that's quite a scare the first time you play the game, and you kind of just end up in complete darkness in the most horrible place you can imagine.
Oh yeah. But here we are again. I still think it's a shame that we can't examine them properly.
Yes, you were saying you think it's because once you examine them once, that's it.
Yeah,
it doesn't show you the names again.
The first time. We should now have Roberto Bianchi, another sort of user of the book who had a not very nice end, because I think so far only Lindsay has really gotten away. Should we claim the tome of eternal darkness?
Yes.
We've claimed it. Yes, everything's rather bathed in darkness. Do I actually want to bother finishing them? Would it waste ammo?
Well, I wouldn't bother, because you've got plenty of sanity, I think, for now.
Fair enough, then. Back into the main room or
Although
upstairs?
I'm a bit worried that if you don't... No, they don't come back if you don't finish
No,
them,
they
do
do go away eventually, yeah.
Alright, you could probably just get on with it, I suppose.
Oh dear. Get the feeling we won't be able to come to that lady's rescue.
Well, not if you shoot her in the face, certainly. But I think she was already downed. I'm not sure you want to actually bother with these, or if maybe you should just... I mean, maybe if you'd enchanted your weapon, but you'd need some time away to do that, I think. I would assume that everyone who's walking towards you with purpose and meaning is...
Yes, everything's rather chasing me now.
Well, the soldier's been killed as well. Probably don't want to run into that dead end.
Mostly I'm trying to sort of give myself a break. That didn't seem to work at all. There we go.
And the nice thing about the damage field is that it does kill them eventually.
I don't think I actually have any more.
Oh. That was a very limited amount then.
Make a dash for this gun here. Is that a gun? Yeah.
Looks like a rifle of some kind.
Let's pick it up. And I'm assuming since we don't have a 7-point thing, I can't do the thing on the wall yet.
No, but the soldiers have all been killed, so you probably could have gone to the right as well. However, coming here first is perfectly fine.
What is that?
I believe that is a light.
Oh, everything's really small because I'm crazy.
Oh,
I couldn't tell it was her sanity effect first.
I didn't think it was. I thought it was just a
It's
light.
supposed to be like that.
Oh, it's because you were massive.
Yeah, it took
That
me a
was
while to realise that.
Strange.
Yes, I'm hoping to find something more useful than a gun. Doesn't actually say anything. Because, you know, they don't seem to be able to do much. Got some revolver ammo.
Do you think it's because it's dark? Or
I don't know. And
because
again,
it just has no description?
we have a lovely attention to detail. We actually reload. I'm guessing we reload the right number of bullets as well. The desk hasn't been touched in some time. Turned away, never return. Strange. But on Peter's strange muttering to himself, we should leave it there. See you again next time.